Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not a haul, but I do have an organization pantry video for you guys. Now, my kitchen actually doesn't have a pantry, so I have a lot of cabinet space, but I don't have a pantry. So I had to do what I had to do and make myself a pantry and organize it how I wanted to and how it fits my household. Now, everybody's pantry video is going to be different because everybody's house is different. Now, I'm doing what works for me and my family, and it works. So this is like the happiest I've ever been with my pantry, because normally I'm changing stuff around or I'm moving stuff around, but this is actually the happiest I've been with my pantry, and a lot of the systems have stayed that way. Now, in the video, I did mention that I picked up a lot of the baskets from Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store, and don't mind me, I think I mentioned it way too much, but I did pick them up there, and they have some awesome storage bins there. They have different colored ones, they have white ones. Now, they are a little bit limited on the white ones. I hate that Dollar Tree doesn't carry that many white ones, because a lot of people tend to go for white for like that cleaner type of vibe, but a lot of times they don't have them. But they do have colored ones, and depending on the seasonal, they'll have different colors, or depending on the season is the color that they'll bring out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So this is just works for me and my family. It's just me, my husband, and my daughter, and I know a lot of people have more kids, or it's just them and their husband, or you know, it's just you. So you got to do what works for you. Don't do what works for other people. Now, you can take inspiration from other people. Like, I always go on Pinterest, I search on YouTube, and I've seen so many great ideas, but they just don't fit my needs. So, you know, there's always all kinds of inspiration on containers. Now, they do have some good containers at Walmart, as well as Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Ross. So you can always check for those type of containers for your pantry in different stores. Now, I just happened to use whatever I had, and some of the ones that I've had for a long time. So yeah, now some of my videos I've showed that I've picked up some of the baskets, but I did want to show you how I actually use them. So I also will be doing how I organize my refrigerator, because it is basically Dollar Tree organization, and that's what I love doing. And I love the fact that you can do it like really on a budget, especially for your refrigerator, your pantry, your laundry room. I will be having a laundry room one as well, but that will be coming because I'll also be doing a decorate with me. So if you do like these types of videos, give me a thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are interested in these types of videos. And that is all I have for you guys. I'll show you guys in the video how my actual kitchen is laid out, so you can actually see that I don't have a pantry, but I have a lot of cabinet space, so that's the good thing. So let's get started. Okay, so I am going to show you guys the whole kitchen. Basically, this is it. It's pretty open, but like I said, I have no storage. I have no storage for a pantry. As far as like a big pantry, it's just wasn't made with a pantry. So I have a lot of cabinet space, which I'm thankful for, but yeah, this is my kitchen, and then basically what I use over here is my pantry, which is those two cabinets on the top, as well as those two drawers and those bottom cabinets. And then I also use basically this one and this one. So that is what I'm using for my pantry. And yeah, basically it's just an open kitchen, but we don't have a whole lot of space. And I also use this for like storage, and don't mind my daughter's right there. I use this for storage and stuff like that. So basically the pantry, no pantry. So stay tuned, and I will show you how I organize these two cabinets, and I call it my pantry. First, going to show you how the top cabinet looks like, and just my thought process of how I organize this for my family and for myself, because I am the one that cooks, and also for my child and my husband, just to make it a lot easier for them. So I'm just gonna show you everything. So I am showing you the whole cabinet, and then I'll go more into detail. Now I'm gonna start off with these. These I purchased at TJ Maxx a while back, and they're just cereal containers. They're not the cheapest. I believe they're about $5.99 each, which you could probably purchase something cheaper like at Walmart. But I like the fact that you can grab onto these. They are by the Sistema brand. We don't really eat a whole lot of cereal, just my daughter really. And then, so we don't really have a whole lot of cereal. And it's just us, 3 of us, so we don't really need that much. When these go empty, I think I'm gonna put like some of her snacks. Over here, I just had these containers I had gotten at my local Walgreens years ago, and I still have them. So I just put smaller snacks that she has. They are glass, but these hold just not a lot, but she has some goldfish in the back, and then these right here. I don't really like them just because of the fact that they are glass, and she's still small to me and she could break those, but you know, it's what I have and I like to use what I currently own. Up here on these, I actually purchased these from the Target dollar spot a long time ago, and they do have a handle, as you can see, and then this label right here is from the Target dollar spot as well. I actually made these labels with my Cricut, and I just made it to fit in here. And these are just it's just random snacks that we have. Some chips, just bagged items. And then as well as over here, these are more chip bins. And yes, my husband and my daughter love to snack on stuff, so we just have a couple bins. Like I said, it just contains some of my husband's and my daughter's snacks. I'm not a big snacker like that. Up here, I just have his protein powder, and then this is just a protein shake. And then I do have some Pringles up there that don't really fit down here. And then up here is just some extra cereal that I have up there. And then up here are some crackers, and yeah, really not a whole lot. So that is that. And then down here, I do have a bread box, and it just holds our bread, our sandwich bread, some bagels. Then over here, I do have this basket. This is from Dollar Tree. No, I'm sorry. It's the 99-cent only store. They have these baskets, which I love. And right here, I just have some salsa that my husband likes. Let me just pull it out. And then I'll show you what there is. I love these handles, and these baskets aren't that bad. So I do have some peanut butter in here. I have some plastic forks with this little Ray Dunn knife basket or container, and usually when I make peanut butter, I'll just use plastic forks. And then I do have some of these from the 99-cent only spread, and then I have some more peanut butter that is for myself. So yeah, that is in that bin. Okay, so I'm just going to give you an overview of what this looks like. You really have to do your pantry to what fits you and your family. Like I said, I'm usually the one that cooks, and I know like my husband and my daughter and the stuff that they pick. So I wanted to make something that would be easier for us, especially like when I make peanut butter and jelly. The peanut butter is right here and the bread is right here, and then we can go ahead and do it on the counter that's right here by the coffee bar. And then the cereal and snacks is closer to the fridge. And then, like I said, the snacks up here are just random snacks, and then they're more categorized. Like these are more the chips, there are chips over here on this side, but you know, my husband can dig through the bins, but at least it gives them an idea of where to look for stuff. So yeah, that is the top. So this is my coffee bar area, and this is how I keep it. And I'll go more into detail of everything. This is just how I've been doing it lately, just because I want to keep it really simple and not too much. Usually I do decorate for the holidays, but not this year. I just want to keep it kind of simple and to the point. So I'm going to get started down here. I do have these, and this is a spoon holder, and it just has spoons when I do my coffee, some creamers, and this Rae Dunn bowl. Now, once this is gone, I'll take this away. I do have a sugar-free syrup. I'm almost done, so I want to get rid of that. I contain my coffee in here, and this is just a container from I purchased it on clearance from Michael's. I believe I got it for like $2, and it's airtight, which I like. This container is from Target. I think I purchased it for about $8, and it just has my K-cups. Usually it's a little bit more filled up, but we are running low, so I need to go to the store and purchase some more K-cups, but that's okay. And then my coffee is my Keurig, and then right here I do have a Rae Dunn spoon holder, just because when I do make my coffee, I stir it and I'll leave the spoon right here and then clean it up later. And then over here I just have some sugar pots. These are just from Home Goods, and then this is Princess House, which I got with a set of mugs. And then these are my Rae Dunn mugs, and yeah, these are the ones I have in rotation right now. Nothing too fancy about that. So yeah, I usually do use these ones because I just think, you know, I have them, I might as well use them. And then I'll show you guys my signs. These I made myself. I made this one. It just says coffee, a taste of heaven, served in a Rae Dunn mug. And then right here it just says coffee bar. This frame is actually from the Target dollar spot. And then this one is from the 99-cent only. And it's a chalkboard. And that was $3.99, I believe, or $2.99, one of those. And I just stained the frame of it. And then down here, I'll show you guys my cabinets in more detail. So I'll open these drawers and show you what it is. Okay, so this is my first drawer, and it's kind of full. I'll go into detail. These containers are from the Dollar Tree, and I have just chili packets and Parmesan cheese packets, the ones that you get from like fast food. Right here, another container, and these just have teas. Over here is another container from the Dollar Tree. I just have like my K-cup stuff so I can use, so it's just right here. I don't know why that's over there. My husband uses this for his protein powder, and then more stuff. And then my lid to my cup, some coffee filters, and then right here some more of the instant teas. Down here are my sugar packets, and they're like my stevia and just sugar, and then some Mexican hot chocolate and some teas. And then over here I have some hot chocolate, and then I have some candles, and then I think that's it. I do have some straws underneath there in case I do want to do a smoothie, but normally it's just that. And this is what this drawer is. I try and keep it as clean as I can. I don't really use it as often as you would think, but yes. And then I do have a little magnet right here. It's never put it away, but it's for fall, and I got it at Kirkland's, but it's just a magnet. And then I'll move on to the next one. The next drawer is this one, and this one I recently moved over here just because my bread is over here, and this is where I have my Ziploc bags and stuff I would use if I was making my daughter's lunch. I have Ziploc bags from the 99-cent only and also from Dollar Tree, and there's nothing special. I have some chip clips. I have some toothpicks. This is actually instant coffee that I don't use that often, only when my dad comes over. And then this container is from the Dollar Tree, as well as this one. It's kind of like a paper one, and I really like these, but it contains some of my spoon rest if I need a spoon rest, some foil, some, what are these? I forgot what these are. These are the skewers, and then some big of the Ziploc bags. And then on the back, I have my parchment paper. So that is this drawer. So mainly it's just like when I have to do something like to wrap up something or grab Ziploc bags. So it's right here. Okay, these cabinets, I will go into more detail with you guys. These are my bottom cabinets, and I'm going to start on this side. Let me just open both of the cabinets, and then I'll go into more detail. So I'll show you what it looks like in here. So these baskets are from the 99-cent only. I love these baskets. I think I just hauled these. And then, no, actually I didn't haul these. I hauled the bigger ones, and these I really love. And then also these, I do enjoy these. Actually, I enjoy all the bins from the 99-cent only store, but I'll go into more detail. These are shorter ones, so usually it's for like my daughter when she needs to grab a snack, because these are her snack bins. I didn't label them, but so when she comes in here, she has snacks and she can just pull it, because I used to have them at the top, and she used to actually go on the cabinet, and then I would always get scared that she would jump up there and might fall. So I transferred them over here to the bottom, where it's more accessible to her and easier for her, especially when she comes home from school or when she's in the kitchen and wants a snack. So like I said, it just has like granola bars, just some gummies, and some like cheese and crackers, and just some like Dollar Tree snacks. And yeah, so I keep these, and she just knows that these are her snack bins. And then this one on this side is the same thing, has cookies, Cheez-Its, popcorn, and really just snacks and stuff kids will love. So that's those two bins. Then down here at the bottom, I have more of my pantry stuff, like more of my cooking stuff. And I do have these, and I can just pull it out. I don't have a whole lot of canned goods, but it's easier for me to maintain smaller quantity than a whole lot, because things will expire. And normally these are just for recipe items, and I don't have a whole lot. Like there's corn, there's pinto beans, there's tomato paste, sliced carrots. So yeah, it's not a whole lot, but I know what's in there, and it's easier for me to maneuver. And then down here, I do have just some syrup, some broth. I have more of my sugar-free hazelnut, and there is like more pantry stuff. So there is like tuna and El Pato sauce, and just some soups for my husband, and it's easier to see. And then I will show you like the back of these. So I'm going to show you what I do have in the back, if you can see. So I kind of hide some of my stuff back there. So as you can see, this is more like stock items. I have ketchup, I have mayonnaise, I have peanut butter, all-purpose flour, ranch, and some syrup. So those are more like my backup items that I do keep back there that I know I'm not gonna need, and I know I have. I don't keep a lot, but you know, stuff I do need, I do keep back there. Okay, moving on to the top, but on this side. And so this right here, I should have made labels for these, but like I said, I'm the one that cooks, so I know what these are. But this is more of our baking items. They're like our puddings, our instant oatmeal. These are the mug, the brownies in a mug. Oh my god, these are bomb. And also we have the confetti cake in a mug, and we bought those at Walmart for 50 cents. Then I just have some cookies and some brownies, some pancake mix, and then some instant oats. So yeah, I have that in that one. And then if you can't see, right behind here, there is a little black basket from Dollar Tree, and it just contains some of my, let me take it out. It just contains some of my taco seasonings and just like stuff like that, like stuff in little packets like this. And I just keep it back here because I don't use it that often. So yep. And then on this side, I do have more snacks. Like, can we not have enough snacks? This is just a big bin of snacks, which are in Ziploc bags that my daughter gets. And then I'll show you back there. I do have some juice, some Capri Suns for her. I did have a bag of chips back there, so I have to sometimes hide some stuff back there. But it's just like stockpile stuff that I keep back there, but not a whole lot. So I can keep track of what the items I have. And then down here at the bottom, I do have two bigger baskets that I purchased from the 99-cent only. I kind of have it all, you know, the same. And these are labels from Hobby Lobby. They're so old. I don't think they carry these anymore. They're actually stickers, but I laminated them and then hole punched them and then just put some twine, and that's how I ended up tying them. And these just say pasta because both of these bins are pasta. We eat a lot of pasta, I guess. So basically it's just some soups, rice, and some mashed potatoes. So these bins are great for that, and it's kind of like messy in the basket but not messy outside. Then over here I do have more of the boxed items, and these are like macaroni and cheese, and then I have some 2 times spicy we got from my sister from Hawaii, and then just some macaroni and cheese packets, spaghetti. And yeah, back there I'll show you on the bottom, I just have some Atkins drinks and then just some extra condiments, but nothing too fancy about that. So that is these baskets, and honestly I love these baskets because they're so convenient. I just pull stuff out and they're really sturdy, and I just like that. And then this is the bottom basically, nothing too great, and I'll show you the actual layout of it. And this is just what honestly works for me and my family. Like I said, I don't have a pantry, so this works great for us. I do still want to get some labels for this one and these. I'll try and find some and maybe do the same thing I did with this, but for now this is what works. And I actually finally got it to where I like it. We did have to install this. This did not come with the house. We put this in. We went to Home Depot and bought the melamine. I believe that's what it's called. and we installed it. We had them measured and cut it out for us, and it just gave me so much room towards the back that I could use. It was space that I didn't have, and I love that. I have so much space on the bottom, and then so much space on the back as well. I have two more cabinets I need to show you guys, and it's this one right here. This is where I keep some other pantry items, and there's some instant oatmeal and some cookies. My cookies are running low. A jar of pickles that my father-in-law brought us. Those are so hot. They're extremely hot. I just have some extra bread and bagels and potatoes. And then up there, I don't really have a whole lot. I just have some extra tostadas that we had for dinner from last week. So yes, just some extra bread and stuff like that. I think I want some baskets for up there, but I haven't found any that I like. So I'm on the lookout for that. Then over here, I do have in this cabinet, which is next to my actual stove, I do have another pantry item or cabinet I use, and I'll show you that. And this is what it looks like, and I'll go into more detail. Okay, so this is how I honestly organize my cabinet. It just works for me, like I've said. Okay, I had to turn on the light because it was getting a little bit dark. These baskets right here are from the 99-cent only store. Like I said, they're kind of all the same, and I really enjoy these, especially this handle. But these are 99 cents there, and then these labels I had gotten from Target a long time ago. I think they were from like a couple years ago from Easter, and they are metal, and I just put this label. So yeah, I just have some spices right here, and I just have the ones I use the most. These little containers are from Dollar Tree right here, and then right here is extra spices that I keep. And then right here, this is like the more like the bottled ones, and like I use a lot of like soy sauce and stuff like that. And then up here, I do keep some of my cooking stuff, like chocolate that I used for my daughter's birthday, and sugar. Then right here are extra spices. And then in this one, I do have vitamins, and I did label that just because, so we know that these are our vitamins. And then up here is my baking stuff, and I'll show you, because I don't ever really bake, so I'll show you that down here. It's just a lot easier. So it just has like some sprinkles, like some Halloween sprinkles, some little cupcake sheets, and some decorating cooking icing that I have. I have some Halloween stuff, some Valentine's Day stuff for cupcakes. Yeah, so stuff that I can use for like different holidays, I do keep up here. So that is that bin. Then the other bin is just more sprinkles, and then I do have cupcake liners and more sprinkles. And then this one has just like my baking soda, my baking powder, some cocoa, and then I have some starch. So yes, a lot of like my baking stuff goes up here just because I don't hardly use it. And these baskets, this one is from the 99-cent only, as well as all these. And those are from the 99-cent only store. So I really love the 99-cent only store bins. And that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys can take some of the tips that I have or some of like the organization that I have. Like you can make it to however you like in your home. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and give us a thumbs up, and we will see you later. Bye.